Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Marty Robbins, El Paso, and this was a request by Debbie, a different Debbie this time, but thank you for this request and donation. This is a song that I knew about and was on my list to get to, but it was just like the list kept growing, but I'm happy that I'm finally here because I've been hearing so many great things about this because people told me if you like storytelling, and I do, with these books, check out El Paso by Marty Robbins. But also, people have been telling me that this is part of a trilogy. I think this one came out first, and then there was a song that he, quite a few years later, wrote as a prequel, and then a little bit later is a sequel. If I'm incorrect on that, let me know. But I'm looking forward to it. Hey, we love storytelling, and let's get into this, man. Thank you again for this request, and thank you for being here, everybody. I truly appreciate you. Let's go. El Paso.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of this maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor.
Wow! Oh my God! Hey, great voice, great voice. I love the warmth of it, and the way he's almost casually delivering this. It's like a Western ballad. I love Westerns. I love Westerns. There's many great movies out there, but like Deadwood is one of my favorite shows of all time. I watched it so many times. Oh my God, it's so good. And El Paso, I'm not from the US, but that's a border town, right? I do have seen some shows and films. That's how I know everything in life, by watching movies and TV. But I believe it's a border town. Wow. Hey, he's setting up the scene immediately with this, this saloon or the cantina that he's going to. But he's basically already told the story, just like giving a brief synopsis almost. And then he's going into the details about, I fell in love with a Mexican girl, which is like, oh, it's nice. But then he goes... Like, there's a little bit of nuance to the story. Like, I could tell, hey, I fell in love with a girl in, in this cantina in El Paso. Oh, that's cool. But leave out the rest, right? Because he's almost talking, immediately he's like enamored, saying like she's wicked and evil. Like, she's casting a spell on me, and he's instantly in love. And, this guy, you want to challenge him, and he's quick on the draw. Guy dropped dead. Oh my God, I love that. Hey, come on, man. We're in a movie right now. This is awesome.
Dead on the floor.
Oh my God.
Just for a moment I stood there in silence, shocked by the foul evil deed I had done.
Ooh.
Many thoughts raced through my mind as I stood there. I had but one chance, and that was to run. Out through the back door of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. like it could run. Up on its back and away I did ride, just as fast as I could, from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maid. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And it lasts.
Oh my God, this love is so strong. This might be a supernatural being that really cast a spell on him, hearing him talk like this. Like he's even gone and it's still affecting him so hard. Like he's almost prioritizing his love above survival, right? Which is almost like an addiction. You know, that happens too in the brain. The brain starts to prioritize that, you know, and survival jumps down to second place, which usually should be in like the first place, you know? Oh my God, that's so good. And his voice, they don't make him like that anymore. Like there's the warmth to it. There's like almost a crooner vibe to it. There's like, I love that. That is just like, and it gets straight to the point, you know, like this story, you could see it play out. Like this is, I love that. Like all they're using the different senses. He was using music in the beginning as not music in the song, but as a description in the lyrics. You know, you hit with the senses, all of this stuff, man. So, and then, you know, you could see him going off and taking, you know, looking for a good horse to run off to. I was banging my mic just, I was so excited because I was like, hey, get out of here, man. Yeah, my love is stronger than the fear of death, he said. Oh my God.
A bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rosa's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my soul. Stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side.
Wow.
Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Wow. That was incredible. That's storytelling at its finest. And now I'm interested, definitely, you know, a prequel. I can quite imagine what's going to happen in the sequel, because my man, he felt burning in his side. I said, oh, he's going to be wobbling on his saddle, and then he's seeing the smoke from the rifle, and then bam, bullet to the chest. Oh God. And then Felina's there, like, oh, this is a Romeo and Juliet ending almost. Yeah, amazing. That's a movie right there. That's a mini movie. And also, Felina, if you don't know, that's an anagram for finale. One little kiss, Felina, goodbye. Why do I know that? How do you come up with this? That's because the Breaking Bad finale was named Felina, and I heard the creator of the show, Vince Gilligan, talk about that. Maybe he was even inspired by this song. I could imagine that he is a fan because of this song. So maybe he even talked about it back then. But when did that show end? 11 years ago, 2013. So yeah, maybe I might look that up. Maybe that name was inspired by this song. Maybe they even played it in the show. I don't know. But that just hit me when he said Felina, Felina, goodbye. That's the ending. Felina finale. Yo, amazing. I don't know if this is what he meant with Felina, Marty Robbins himself, but maybe he did. Maybe he did. Awesome, man. Holy moly. I need to listen to this again. Just like, it's like rewatching a movie. You're going to catch new things. Great writing. Love the music. It's perfect for telling a story, this type of music. Like a Western ballad type thing. I love that genre. Yeah. This is it's a hit for me, yo. Awesome. Glad I finally was introduced to it. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Looking forward to the next one. Do let me know if I was off on that. I always want to go in publication order, even though sometimes you have a prequel. Sometimes people go prequel first, like with the Star Wars movies. I always go with the publication order. That's how the writer did it or the creator did it. So I usually, go a publication order. That's an OCD thing of mine, but just want to know that is the publication order. I think this one was first, then he wrote a prequel later on, and then he wrote the sequel, I think. Let me know if you know. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.